Hello everybody, Tethys here. I have some exciting news for all of you today. I will be releasing an all-ambient EP coming out within the next month or so. In this video, I'll give you an idea of what to expect from it and a little bit of the process and how I went about making it. So, I actually wrote this EP, could be an album, you might want to call it an album. It's about a half hour long, so give or take, I wrote this album, EP, about 2 years ago. And majority of the tracks are utilizing a software called VCV Rack. You can see that here. And VCV Rack is an open source software. I'll include a link in the description for you to download it if you'd like to experiment with it. As I don't have a lot of money for modular synthesis, I wish I would, and maybe one day I shall, but I decided to not only learn more about modular synthesis, but do a lot of experimentation with this, and it ended up having a few things that I really liked that I wanted to utilize for some material. So that's what the majority of this EP has in it. Another part of it too is a little bit of the Korg Minilog as well as the Korg MS-20 Mini. As most of you know, that's the two synthesizers I mainly use. It's the only two synthesizers I have, at least that are hardware. The sound that you'll expect from this EP/album is very dark, atmospheric. It's almost like a horror movie, if you will. I hope to maybe do a short film in conjunction with this, as visuals really kind of bring out the sound, in a different way. So when it comes to any of the effects or other things that I've used in this album, it was mostly within VCV Rack itself. I didn't use any external plugins aside of polishing up the sound for final mixdown, and I find it to be a different angle for me. The title of this album is called Myriad of Questions. On the album cover itself, I want to take a shout out to my friend Brittany. I submitted a photo contest about a year ago or so for the album cover, and she ended up being the one that I chose for it because it just seemed to fit the atmosphere of whatever I was looking for. You kind of search for those album covers, or you look into those photos that you see, and you just kind of decide which one, you're just like, oh, that's it. That's the one I want to use. So expect a few teasers and a few other previews that I'll be putting out relatively shortly, and looking forward to all of you hearing it. And thanks again for your time and for listening, and don't forget, of course, to like this video, and if you do like all my other content or just this video in general, feel free to subscribe as well. Have a great day, guys. Utilizing mostly what's called VCV. Yeah, almost down there, said. The cat is currently using the litter box, so I have to wait. You down there, pal? Fantastic. This cat keeps scratching this litter box, and I don't know why. It's done. It's covered. Other ideas? Why am I saying that?